The Hollywood production crew.
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
So tonight, the task at hand, unite, reconnect, and make the American people know he understands. Let's listen.
Madam Speaker, Vice President Biden, members of Congress, distinguished guests, and fellow Americans. Our Constitution declares that from time to time, the President shall give to Congress information about the state of our union. For 220 years, our leaders have fulfilled this duty. They've done so during periods of prosperity and tranquility. And they've done so in the midst of war and depression, in moments of great strife and great struggle. It's tempting to look back on these moments and assume that our progress was inevitable, that America was always destined to succeed. But when the Union was turned back at Bull Run, and the Allies first landed at Omaha Beach, victory was very much in doubt. When the market crashed on Black Tuesday, and civil rights marches were beaten on Bloody Sunday, the future was anything but certain. These were the times that tested the courage of our convictions and the strength of our union. Despite all our divisions and disagreements, our hesitations, and our fears, America prevailed because we chose to move forward as one nation, as one people. Again, we are tested. And again, we must answer history's call. 1 year ago, I took office amid two wars, an economy rocked by a severe recession, a financial system on the verge of collapse, and a government deeply in debt. Experts from across the political spectrum warned that if we did not act, we might face a second depression. So we acted, immediately and aggressively. And 1 year later, the worst of the storm has passed.
What?
But the devastation remains. 1 in 10 Americans still cannot find work.
Fuck, it's more. There's more.
Businesses have shuttered. Home values have declined. Small towns and rural communities have been hit especially hard.
I can't hear you.
And for those who'd already known poverty, life's become that much harder. This recession has also compounded the burdens that America's families have been dealing with for decades. The burden of working harder and longer for less. Of being unable to save enough to retire or help kids with college. So I know the anxieties that are out there right now. They're not new. These struggles are the reason I ran for president. These struggles are what I've witnessed for years in places like Elkhart, Indiana, Galesburg, Illinois. I hear about them in the letters that I read each night. The toughest to read are those written by children, asking why they have to move from their home, asking when their mom or dad will be able to go back to work.
Yeah, when?
For these Americans and so many others, change has not come fast enough. Some are frustrated. Some are angry. They don't understand why it seems like bad behavior on Wall Street is rewarded, but hard work on Main Street isn't. Or why Washington has been unable or unwilling to solve any of our problems.
Amen,
They're
brother.
tired of partisanship and the shouting and the pettiness. They know we can't afford it. Not now. So we face big and difficult challenges.
Like my cock.
And what the American people hope, what they deserve, is for all of us, Democrats and Republicans, to work through our differences.
What about
to overcome
other party?
the numbing weight of our politics.
There's another party, there's a third party.
While the people who sent us here have different backgrounds, different stories, different... what was popular. I would do what was necessary. And if we had allowed the meltdown of the financial system, unemployment might be double what it is today.
Oh.
More businesses would certainly have closed. More homes would have surely been lost. And to encourage these and other businesses to stay within our borders, it is time to finally slash the tax breaks for companies that ship our jobs overseas and give those tax breaks to companies that create jobs right here in the United States of America.
Yeah, it's like fucking what, 8 years too late, 16 years too late. Motherfuckers aren't coming back here. We're gonna put another McDonald's up. Next.
Now, the House has passed a jobs bill that as hard as it may be, as uncomfortable and contentious as the debates may become, it's time to get serious about fixing the problems that are hampering our growth. Now, one place to start is serious financial reform. Look, I am not interested in punishing banks. I'm interested in protecting our economy. A strong, healthy financial market makes it possible for businesses to access credit and create new jobs. It channels the savings of families into investments that raise incomes,